So I call in with an emergency. I got, my basement ceiling, I got water just pouring out of the ceiling. How do I call you guys? How do I know what gets prioritized as an emergency, as, just a standard service call? How does that work?
We don't necessarily have like after hours emergency service 24/7, but what we do try to do is make sure we address any call that we get in the manner that it deserves. So like if someone calls in and they have an issue like that where it's causing property damage, or they can't find a shutoff and water's just pouring out of the ceiling, or they have, sewage just backing up out of the basement and they don't know what to do, I think the level of severity is going to determine on how we react to it. So in real time, they call us, say it's 1 p.m. Hey, I don't know what to do, right? Obviously, we might have a pretty full schedule that day, especially in the middle of the day like that. But what we can do is try to call some of the technicians and say, hey, guys, how far are you along? Are you in between jobs? Have you gone to the next job yet? You're done with your last job? Can you swing over to this place? Maybe we got a guy that's not too far from the area, right? Can you see what's going on at least to help mitigate it, right? Can we get a shutoff turned off? Can we point them in the right direction? Can we show them the main? Is there something that we can try to identify or do to help them in the meantime? I think that would be one of the ways we would try to help prioritize an emergency situation in real time to mitigate it. And then even if it means, one of us, while we're in the office trying to navigate and deal with the day-to-day functions, we may have to run out there ourselves and take a look at it and see what's going on, or find the shutoff, or, whatever we can do to try to help in the meantime until we can get one of the techs there to actually fix it properly due to the, scheduling demands, things like that. So just trying to show a different way of how we can try to help in that situation.
So the call does get treated differently than a leak under the sink per se.
Yeah, it would, absolutely. If it's something that we would deem emergency, causing property damage, something that would, interrupt the normal function of someone's life where they can't live in their home properly, we would do everything in our power to try and make that a priority.
So give Carlong Plumbing a call at 216-463-2463.